Alright, howdy folks. Happy Monday. We made it back for some more Three Houses after all. A little later than I was hoping. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream. I slept weird and was tired, but I figured it's a pretty easy roster of events. We're gonna run around the monastery, and then we're gonna watch supports, and then if I have spunk after that, we'll continue. But given that it's already 4:35, I should probably keep it a brief stream today compared to our last few. But yeah, we had a very intense sequence of events last time. We finally hit our post time skip, and things are kind of looking sad and depressing, but we're gonna go check in with the crew, see how everyone is doing 5 years later. Our room still looks the same, minus Sothis. Oh boy. There's a lot of things here. Okay. Right. I haven't done anything with any of these. I forgot to look at using up these items off stream. Whoopsie. That's okay. I'll try and do that later. Okay, so we've got some repairs going on, it looks like. Or were those there before? I don't remember those being there. I could be wrong. This all looks new. I walked past the abyss. Hang on. Hello. To the abyss. Doo-doo-doo. I hope Gatekeeper remembers me. He's probably there, right? He's gotta be there. He's always there, diligently. There we go.
Professor!
Wait, no, he just came back. Where is he? Where is he?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
What do you have to report?
It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're standing guard.
You've been here this whole time?
That's right. I've been here the whole
What?
time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be. Seems to me things are pretty tough up top anyhow. These days it's probably cozier down here than it is up there. How's that for a change of pace?
Wow. We never saw that shifty guy again. Wonder if he's just gone forever.
A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Yuri, where are you? I want to talk to you. That's a dead end this way. Hello, puppy. Mwah. Around here, I know. About this! Wow, look at you! You got rid of the painful-looking chain that sat across your chest.
The past 5 years have been so chaotic, even
Hair
the
is so
bounty
long.
hunters backed off. I kinda miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
Okay, pal. I'm counting on
You're a
you.
smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp.
Sounds like someone else we know.
Got a favor to ask.
Seems some villages out near Fodlan's Throat have been having some trouble with thieves lately. Holst asked for help dealing with the problem. Hey, Holst! Mind coming along? Sure. Oh yeah, we have advanced drills now! Oh, glory. That'll help if there's any skills I want Violets to train up in. Alright, let's go down here. Hello, sweet kitty. Oh, someone's over here. Look, it's Constance! Kinda liked her shorter hair better, but it's good to see you. Hello, Jay-chan! How's it going, friend?
You
Welcome,
have the
welcome.
look of someone relieved to see me.
It's good
Before
to
you
see
ask,
you.
yes, My superior
I do like the
spellcraft
color
is
scheme.
yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me.
Hello, Chan Chan. How's it going? Welcome on in. Let's see. Oh yeah, how'd the rest of your stream go? I think I fell asleep. Sorry. I hope it went well. All I remember, the last thing I remember is like Oscar, and then maybe some other things, and then I must have conked out. It would help me a lot.
Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Very well. Let me check something real quick. Okay, everyone's maxed out on motivation, so I have ample stuff to spare for training. That's good. We got through a skirmish and didn't raid. Very good. Let's see. Is there anything going on in here yet? No? I actually don't know what this room is for. Dorms. Scrap heap. I never use these. Where's Happy? Where's Yuri? This must be them. You scared me. Oh! I love Happy's look. I love her so much.
Back finally! I've been waiting for so long.
Oh, I missed
Thought
you.
you might have died,
No.
but I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here.
It's so good to see you. I love your hair. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'll think about forgiving you. I've been kind of lonely.
Aw.
As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here.
No. Sure. Good to see you. And here's Yuri with his pointy-toed boots, which it could look silly, but he pulls it off. I think he pulls it off really
You've
well.
been snoozing a while, so allow me to fill you in. There's a madman roaming farms. Imperial troops entering kingdom settlements are destroyed seemingly overnight. Townspeople on the front lines are terrified. And yet they simultaneously treat this as though he's some sort of hero, blazing through the land. Can't imagine their surprise when they realized it was their own prince.
He's slightly feral right now. Oh. Well, fine then. No advanced drills from you. Okay, let's go back up here and go see everyone else. It got really dark. We may or may not have a thunderstorm rolling through, so if I disappear suddenly, it's because my power probably went out. Oh, come on, game, please. 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 Thank you. Okay, let's go here.
Yeah.
Leonie! I love her color scheme. It's so good.
I'm so glad I found you here, Professor. Now I don't have to worry about what to do with myself. Captain Gerald told me to look out for you after all. So now my purpose is clear. I'll do everything I can to protect you.
That's so nice of you to say. Sword tournament. Okay, no one else is here? That's a little surprising. Where's my Fargus for? Well, I know where Dimitri is. He's brooding at the cathedral. Oh, your puppy on the bench is so cute. Alright, I'll go in there later. Let's do this first. Is that... I think that's Lynn. Is anyone in here? Petra, how are you holding up? Okay, look at how freaking cool Petra
Edelgard
looks.
is controlling the Empire.
Look at her.
She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance.
She was already so cool, but oh my god, I love.
Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side.
Oh no, don't
With
start.
you,
I slept too
Professor.
much already.
The battle tides will will turn. I have certainty.
You have Bo. Yep, it is Lynn. Hi, Lynn. I'll be there in a second. Ah, Ingrid. Hello.
These past 5 years, many kingdom houses have become vassals of the Empire. The major houses of Fraldarius, Gautier, Karen, and my own family Galatea remain loyal. But the lords of the minor domains in the west have almost entirely defected. After all the royal family has done for them, they respond with betrayal.
I mean,
and to
they
think
don't
they
have
have the gall to call
power and
themselves
resources
nobles.
that Eastern Fargus does. Just saying. I forget how late it was when I fell asleep, but I got out of bed at like 11 something. It was one of those weird like wake up for a few hours, fall asleep for a few hours kind of nights. So it was not like complete solid sleep all the way through, but just interrupted infrequent sleep. Hey, One Bind, how's it going? Well, in the discussion of the divide between church and state, I definitely know where this playthrough falls. It's, there are critiques though, even though Dimitri sides with the church out of convenience more than anything.
But we still have His Highness, and you, Professor. I'm sure we can take back the kingdom's
But
lands.
there are some good critiques of it, I think, from what I vaguely remember 5 years ago. I will get training in this.
There is still more to learn.
Okay. Linhart, hello.
The promise was made 5 years ago, but I must say I'm rather impressed by how many of us managed to make it.
Me too.
Personally, I only showed up because I hope to see you again, Professor.
I do love your color scheme as
I've been
well.
with
I
my
keep
family
saying that
in
for
the
every
Empire
character.
until recently. I admit to feeling a little guilty betraying Her Majesty, but only a little. Now that we're all together again, I suppose the fighting will begin soon.
Right. Oh, who is this? Okay, I'll be there in a second. Let me go to this classroom first. Oh, it's Hilda!
Reminds me, Garrig
Look
Mach
at
is
her.
a mess.
She's so precious.
So is Dimitri, honestly. If not for
You're
you
not wrong.
arriving, Professor, I'd be heading home about now. Though staying here is still more appealing than living with my big brother.
You should play this game again. Which, I can't remember. Which route did you play? Was it multiple or one? Anyway, it is good times. You should play it again. We're gonna go see who this conversation is. Sylvain, of course. Black Eagles. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't totally sure, though.
Ugh, that hurts.
What hurts?
Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, how's your injury?
It's not bad. I was
Oh,
even
here
told I'd
comes
be
the
cleared for
rain.
service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Oh, stop. Didn't you want to kill me? Oh, Rhea also gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I certainly meant it when I said it, but when I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
You didn't have the courage?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Foglin. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
I remember 5 years ago. Honestly didn't know which route I was going to pick right up until the defining battle, but the second I was given the option, it was pretty clear to me. I feel like for a lot of people, they just like know what route they're gonna go for once they hit a point. It's like, okay, I have my decision.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me.
Remember that time we told Rhea no when she asked for the lance back and she got super pissed? Ah, good memories.
If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside.
Yep.
You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
Abby. That is pretty horrible. I know why he hated you, but oh, misdirected anger.
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
Abby. I'm not gonna tell him you're wrong. These are completely valid feelings to have. That said, I was rather disappointed at the lack of wrap-up regarding all of the shadowy characters Edelgard was relying on prior to the crypt battle. Yeah, I think that's the shortest route too. I feel like there was definitely rushed writing at the end across the board, and it definitely suffers there.
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you.
No, I don't mind. It's fine.
I'm really sorry about that.
No, you're good.
And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what?
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Winky face. That was nice, Sylvain. Thanks for the heart-to-heart. Okay, I guess we'll go. That's a lot of exclamation marks. Alrighty, we'll go in here first. Hello, is Flame. How are you, Babby Boo?
During the Millennium Festival,
That's
the
not who I meant
leaders
to
of
talk
all
to.
territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now
Well,
that hope
awkward.
has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts are a regular occurrence.
Hello.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk,
Hey,
I
Dr.
will
Grillo,
be with
welcome,
you every
welcome.
step of the way.
Notice
Anything you
Ceros' girl
ask
looks
of
so
me,
much.
I shall see it through.
Wipes nostalgic
saved
tear
my
from eye.
life. And I am in your debt.
Thanks, Flame. It's good to see you. Okay, is there anyone else? Oh my god, there's so many random conversations to have. Let's go up here. And that's a wall this way. I'm lost, don't worry about it.
Professor.
Mercy! Of course.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Always.
I need to speak with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address.
A
This letter
letter.
from my adoptive
Oh,
father just
yeah,
arrived.
that guy. Adoptive father?
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's
Emotional
the reason I
ace
first
support
came
music.
to the
My heart
Officers
is moved.
Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living.
The
Just so he could
scumbag,
use my
yes, I
crest.
recall. I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy
I
noble.
won't let him.
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly. Not quite exactly, but we'll go with that
I
one.
don't know what to do about this proposal.
Rip it up and throw it into the fire. Will you accept? Okay, I guess that's not an
I
option.
can't see any way around it. so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of
I
the
always
life
confuse
that
this
I've
guy
made for
and the
myself.
dad that got thoroughly
I know it's
Yuri
not
said.
what
Yeah,
my heart
same.
wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
You gotta. What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church.
Amanda calls the
Well,
shots
I
around
suppose it doesn't
here.
necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the officers' academy.
So Uncle
The decision
Joey
to
once
enter this
said,
war
"Have
was the
mercy."
first time I acted of my own free will. My
Full
adoptive
House.
father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
Ah, I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
I mean, that's kind of what I said. Throw it in the fire. Why reply at all?
If I don't, he'll go ahead with the arrangement.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I suppose I must aim toward cutting him out of my life completely.
If there are toxic people who just refuse to change, then sometimes going no contact is the best thing you can do.
Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal.
Atta girl.
Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Ooh. Who might that be, Mercy?
Why, it's you, Professor.
Me?
Isn't that obvious?
Mercy, please. Excuse?
I'm just teasing.
Are you, though? Are you?
Now,
Fire
I'm off to
Emblem
write this
Full
letter and
Houses.
stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
That warrants a dad joke. What do you call a careful wolf? A werewolf? Oh, stop it. Get out of here, dad jokes. Alright, where am I going? This way. Lady Rhea still hasn't come back. Oh, how heartbreaking. Hello, who are you? This is terrible.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Sreng region. People say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you can do something about that? Sure. Ooh, I get blue cheese. How exciting. Hello.
I need a favor.
Some soldiers stationed at Fodlan's Lock had abandoned their posts. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. It would be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc in the towns. Sure. There's so many quests now. Raphael, how are you?
The Alliance is such a mess. How are we supposed to know where's safe and where's not? I should probably just move my little sis and grandpa to Garrick Mach.
Yeah.
At least I could keep working on becoming a proper knight without having to worry about them. I gotta find them a house once things calm down a bit.
You have heavy armor. I should probably start working on that. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Hello, darling. Dearest Ash, how are you? Oh, Dedue, you're sad about Dedue. Wait, no.
Is Dedue really gone?
Oh, don't do that to me.
There's so much more I wanted to say to him. He was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse. I wonder how they're doing.
I'll go check on them. I feel like my harvest has probably wilted, but... Okay, that could be helpful. A word avalanche? Do not follow. Okay, hang on. It's time. Let me just do a look over. Okay, hair's in place. No smudge makeup. We look good? Okay. It's time. Hello, darling. Hello, my beautiful. I missed you. It's been 5 years. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Greetings,
Talk to
Professor.
me.
Nothing to report.
There's nothing. It's been 5 years.
It's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again.
Said it's a thrill.
I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that.
You're amazing.
Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
I respect that. Being self-aware is good. Oh, Anna's here.
Hello there.
You have
This one,
wonderful
yes?
things for me to buy.
I think
Looks
this
like
one,
it's
yes?
mostly the same. When does the
I
Dark
think
Merchant
this one,
show
yes?
up? I know it's in the time skip somewhere.
I think this one, yes?
Oof.
I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Is he there? He's not there yet. But...
Hey, welcome.
And that's the same.
Come again.
Anna, you haven't changed a bit.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how
Seems
about a
there's some
favor?
rare valuable secrets. I'll accept it. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing those, to be honest. Oh, you have lots of stuff here. Okay. Anyone? Oh, there's something over here.
Got a favor to ask.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Bodlin, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. That also sounds difficult. How do you know where to look? But sure. Okay, I should probably look at my battalions at some point, but we're not going to do that quite yet. Let's go over here. The student who is always staring off into the water is gone. Oh no! I missed having an existential crisis. Look out with you. Okay. Oh, I thought that was Rodrigue. No, who is this one?
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the Big One. I thought that was just a legend, though. Okay. I assume that's not this month. Or not this month, not this week. Lots of large fish. Okay. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna attempt this. Neil Gaiman has a really persistent fan who's a centenarian and a retired security guard? Is it Gaiman or Gaiman? I feel like I should know that, and I'm questioning myself. Over their interest in exotic colognes, often sending samples to each other, including one made from electric eels? It's true. Centennial, Sentinel, Centennial, Centennial. Oh, good payoff at the end. Nicely done. Right. Well... Lizzie!
I should probably keep things to myself. But in all honesty,
tell me more.
What matters to me, more than anything, is ensuring a peaceful, quiet future for my parents.
My precious
I don't care about the kingdom. I simply want to remove the threat of the Empire. Because of this, Dimitri's fixation on Edelgard is convenient to me. I fight for my own reasons and no others.
Babu! Father's named Neil, so I've got that one in my back pocket, saving it for the right moment. That's gonna be incredible. Alright, we'll hold off on those for now. What is up there? Let's go in here first. Is my harvest here? It's here somehow miraculously, even though it's been 5 years. Our harvest. Let's see. Fruit, daffodils, hot dang, okay. What can I plant instead? I only have one of these. I need to get more of these, but I forget how to get more of these. sure. Shiny. Okay, I saw someone up here. That must be Bernie back in her room. First, Annette! Hello, my brilliant, beautiful daughter.
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough.
No, don't
the
spiral.
Imperial Army could
Don't
be
do
showing
that.
up at any time. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away.
You bring so much light and levity to otherwise cripplingly serious and depressing situations. I love that about you. I want to do both of these, and I'm gonna say I'm happy to see you too.
Oh, really? That's so nice to hear.
I like to think that the vagrants and bandits all made sure to respect the plants growing in the greenhouse. Yeah, mutually beneficial to anyone, I suppose. Alright, let's go look in here. Here's Mercy again.
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again.
I mean...
But they're all so gloomy.
Yeah.
Hey, Professor. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure.
We could invite the others and the soldiers.
No one dared lay a finger on Gatekeeper. Although he said he almost died, so I guess someone tried, but it was like, absolutely not. The universe intervened because he's not allowed to die. That sounds nice.
Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats.
I love your baking, though.
I should invite Dimitri to come along as well.
I mean, you can. I don't think you'll get much of a
Though I
response.
don't suppose he'll want to join in.
No. Both from intimidation and because they still had a bedrock sense of morality and honor, yes. You just know in your soul that this man is too wholesome and wonderful to not exist on this earth.
Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom and Alliance.
Wow.
Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Yay. Morale meals. I don't think anyone needs that, which is too bad. Okay, let's go out here. Sylvain. For his faux hawk here instead of the shonen protagonist hair from Hopes. Yeah, I definitely like this one better.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's
What
really
is
good
this?
to see you again. Gorgeous as
Random
ever,
in the
might I add.
background.
An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around.
Aw.
I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
Wow. Thanks, Sylvain. Okay, can I help you? Do you need assistance? You seem stuck. I don't think I can help you. Let's go. I get out of here. This way? Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yoink. Beep, 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 beep. Bernie! How are you, sweet bean? I think Bernie has one of the best glow-ups in the entire game.
At last, I returned to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of
Their
exquisite
dads, yeah.
solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you?
It's me.
You didn't hear that just now, did you?
I'll pretend I didn't. You're what?
Right! You didn't. Well, good.
She got so tall. I always giggle at the growth spurt before and afters because so many people just shot up like crazy and then Felix didn't grow a damn inch.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, I missed. I guess No. I missed over here. Mary Ann, we have to go see you. Where are you? Oh, you look so good.
Professor, is there any reason for me to remain here? I want
It
to
would
be
make
useful,
me happy.
Of course, but I'm not sure anyone needs
I
me.
need you. Don't say that. I need you here.
I really mean that. I will stay.
Yay.
And do my best to help.
Also, Dorte needs you. So, please don't go anywhere. Okay? Okay. I guess there's someone down here. Who dis? Who dis?
Professor.
Ingrid, hello.
Apologies for bothering you so late.
Cynthia, quote unquote, gets taller,
really wanted to
starts
speak with
wearing
you.
heels. I'm happy to listen if you must. That's so
Thank you.
mean.
You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future.
Okay, that's
It
happening
may
with a
seem
lot of
petty
people
to
right
worry
now.
about such things in the middle of a war like
No,
this.
it's valid. I don't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish.
You're also from Fargus, where everyone bottles their feelings up inside until they die, so I'm glad you came to talk.
The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
Don't have to do what you don't want to do. I threw another word in there, that's fine.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled
You
over
and
the
Mercy
years.
should have a chat. It sounds
His
like you're
burden
going through
has
similar
always been
things.
far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups.
Oh, Father.
He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Could you not find a way to do both?
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Okay. Gosh, there's another one. This way. I can read maps, don't worry about it. Dun, dun, dun. But seriously, you and Mercy should talk. Ooh, shiny.
Professor.
Okay, someone's in here. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. We can infer that he's not a good dad because he's still alive. All the good dads get killed off. It's not fair. Damn Fire Emblem rules. Shamir, how are you?
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid.
Fair.
I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon.
Ooh, where are you gonna
I
go?
might change my mind if you're around.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright, we got a convo up here.
Hey!
Hey! Felix, hello! Sure.
Finally, I notched a win against you.
Haha. Oh, is this the one with the Glen baggage that makes me sad? Probably. I almost had you.
True, it was a narrow victory. When we spar, I feel like I'm revisiting my past.
It is! It is! Oh no! Why? Glen feelings.
It's like training with my brother.
No, stop, I can't.
He always won. Always. And died before I could win a single bout. From the first time I held a sword, all I wanted was to surpass him. And that's what drove me to become so strong. Perhaps it's absurd to say such a thing, but I've spent all these years training for a duel with a corpse.
It hurts. I guess we'll do this then. You found an answer to my question.
Yes, I suppose I did. I can never again spar with my brother. Not unless he climbs out of his grave. Still, I continue my endless pursuit of strength. Maybe because I have a new opponent to measure myself against.
Ooh.
You, obviously.
Obviously.
I beat you this time, but when we next cross swords, who knows what might happen. It was a close match, not a crushing victory. I know that I can do better. I will surpass you in strength, and then I'll become stronger still.
Don't count me out yet.
Just what I was hoping you'd say. Anyway, thank you.
Oh.
For helping me find an answer to the question you asked all those years ago.
You're welcome. Oh, now I'm sad. Okay. I guess they're not all completely topped out, so I could take folks to meals, I suppose.
Okay.
Soldier, hello.
I'm in the Alliance. The Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Okay, someone's over here.
Heya.
Yes. During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Oh no, it's open. I was like, is the other thing not there? It is. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's hold off on the cathedral. We'll go here first. Oh, the council room is open now, or whatever it's called.
Oh.
Hi, Gilbert. Hello.
We have given proper burial to the
That they
Imperial
are.
soldiers killed in the monastery. The ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dmitri, how could you be so reckless? I have a request.
Help us secure resources, sure. Actually,
We
what
have
do you
given
have?
already. So, Your Highness.
We'll grab the horse. Oh wait, they're dating? I didn't know that one. I knew the first one. Mannered of those two fighting over Ignace. Just so wonderful. Alright, so I need to go here now. Birdie! Oh, I love your glorious, luscious locks. Look at them.
I have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title. But I will never lose my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
I can't tell you
All
what. Maybe I should have done the other one. Okay. Only you know the answer to that.
Really?
Really? Hello, Hanneman. How are you?
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for
I
my
really do need to
research
get
have
on
not
that.
been
Birdie's
damaged.
just great. I would love to see more of him.
Curious though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years.
I don't really know how it works, but
Incredible.
yes.
Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Maybe later.
I'll have to be content with observing you wherever you go then.
Okay.
I cannot waste any opportunity.
Done. Stuck. Manuela, how are you?
My professor, you haven't changed a bit.
Seems like you haven't
At your
either.
age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years.
That does generally
Though I
happen for
suppose
this
I
age
haven't
group.
changed
However,
either,
I've been
right?
asleep.
Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Okay. One of the many things where they're just like explaining it, lol, LMAO. We're just gonna brush past that whole thing. Don't ask questions, it's fine.
Yes.
Said it.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again.
It's good to see
the
you
Church
too.
of Zeros will follow you from now on. But please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
If you insist. We don't know what the future will bring.
Wherever she is, Rhea
He
is
just
doubtlessly
ignores
waiting
it.
for you. Please do not let her down.
Ah, good to see you, buddy. Ooh, I could get that too. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, dear Papa. Remember when you were alive? Those are good times. Let her down, buddy. Plan on putting that thing down. Oh, look, Rhea's not here in this room anymore. How sad.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do.
Okay.
Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
Go for it. It's... I'm mean today. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
I don't care how much trouble it is. I will rescue Lady Rhea at all costs.
Okay, Catherine, you do that. You do that. I have 2 activities left. Hot dang. When did I use all that up? Okay. Set it for here. Now we just need to go up to the cathedral where I'm... Oh no, there's the 3rd floor now. I forgot that's a thing. All these people are speaking just like Stage 1 recovering cult members. It wouldn't be inaccurate. Hello, Seer speaking of... No.
I don't know anything
No.
about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless,
Oh,
so
buddy.
she can use it right away whenever she gets back.
Forgot this was here. Let's just snoop around for a second.
Cult, join the cult.
She does recruit many child soldiers. Or Cyril being a pinnacle example. Where's... straight up. Oh, there you are! I love this area up here, though. This is very pretty, except when Felix comes up here to be sad about his dad, and then I'm sad. No, do it again! Sing more!
Cult, join the cult.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to
This
see you.
outfit is amazing.
These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here.
I'm here.
It's incredible to see you again after 5 years.
Me too.
I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
It's good to see you. Wish I could go up here. One must look absolutely stunning in battle, darling. She's going to slay both physically and metaphorically. It's very important. Okay, I need to not forget that that's there. Alright, well, we're gonna go... Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Okay, let's go upward. Like Cyril has such a glow up, he should rescue Rhea dashingly and establish a new romantic relationship with her now. Oh god. It's crazy about her and he deserves to have the long-standing dream fulfilled, you know? Ah! I have thoughts that I will refrain from speaking. Let's see, we're going up here. Yes.
Well...
I don't think Rhea should romance anyone here, personally. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. The monks have
Seems
left.
that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
Alright, we got someone over here. Who dis?
Professor!
Ash, hello, darling. Always. I'm always here to speak with you.
Oh, hey, Professor.
Chipper as ever?
Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now.
The thief? Oh wow, that was a while ago.
Maybe you don't remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall.
Yeah?
I saw him on the street with his kid. They were both so grateful. It's a really nice feeling.
He blush. I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah, but... it did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right.
I don't remember
My
what I
actions
said.
didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone, no matter how much I try.
Yeah, that's life.
If I had the money or power, maybe. But I don't.
You'll get there, no need to rush.
You know, a long time ago, Leonardo said nearly the same thing to me. I
Background
think it
is
was
pretty.
when I tried to look after the horses all on my own. I really messed that up.
Aw.
He said, "You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now.
Okie doke, one
But I
time.
think
Thanks
doing
for
what I
popping in.
can
Hope
for
you have a
those I
great rest
see
of your
in front of
Monday.
me is still worthwhile. I have to believe that, at least.
That's just like you, Ash. I feel like I told you this already once before.
Thanks. That's reassuring to hear. What about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help, as long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with
So
that.
wholesome, I can't. I feel like I did this one before. Why? Do I look troubled?
I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a
stop.
great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you.
You care about me, huh? That's really kind, but I also can never resist teasing him here.
I didn't mean it in a romantic way. I just really look up to you. So... So what'll it be? How can I help?
Just keep being your wonderful self. Let's have a chat. Let's catch up.
I'm happy to, if that's what you'd like.
Yay. Wholesome. I'm not supposed to marry you this run. I'm not supposed to, but you're making it difficult.
Let's see.
Iggy! Hello, my darling.
Oh, Professor.
I love the look.
Seeing everyone together again? It's like I'm in a dream. I feel it's time for me to forge my own path and find my own place in this world.
What about your family? Are they okay?
Yes. They're in the Alliance, but they're merchants, so they have the means to escape if need be.
Only one note. I'm surprised everyone is not bursting with questions right now. If I told people I want to stay locked, they'd leave me a case of Bernie. One day everyone will listen to you and leave you alone. Maybe. Not realistically, but I'll say that to make you feel better. Okay, now time for feelings again. Time for feelings. Oh, the part that hurts the most is the very first person to watch over Beryl Dimitri at the cathedral is Felix. Despite all the complaining, all the bore this, bore that, he cares so much, and he's keeping an eye on him here. Felix, you make me weep.
Hello.
I have a request concerning that creature.
Yeah.
I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in.
But you're here.
Do something about it.
I'll try. I'll see what I can do.
Please do. We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people. And in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Oh, stop it. It will take a while, but I will do my best, okay? Okay. I can hardly stand to look at him. Looks at him. I see through you, Felix. I see you. Hi, Dimitri. Oh. I remember my first playthrough and how long it took for him to actually, like, converse with us, and it broke my heart every time. Hi. Hi. That's it. Not a single. Okay, bye. Sadness. Well, that's depressing. Is there anyone else up here? I think that's it. Oh boy. Alright, well. Oh, we've got a check mark down here. Anna. Was it you? Oh no, it wasn't you. It was. Where am I? How do I get out? There we go. My menu was covering where I was trying to get to. This one.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yay. Let me just take a quick look at this. Actually, need this one before I forget to do this. Chain. Do I want? Sometimes the pushback is helpful, sometimes it's not. Okay, surely I've got a different one here. Any B or C's? Nothing? Is her authority not high enough? It's probably still at C, I bet that's why. Cure status effects, that's not what I want. Yeah, okay, I think her authority isn't high enough. Let's see. Got B's. Movement. Okay, that one's light. I'll save that for a winged unit. Guess I could do this one. Ingrid, I'll have to come back to... Oh, I forgot this is for healing. Now let's change that. C. Saw some bees. Lightning. Anything better? We're not at A yet. Magic hit and avoidance, physical attack, and charm go down. That's fine, we can do this one. Unless there's anything else that I want instead. Ooh, okay, that sets things on fire. That can actually work against me sometimes, so maybe not. Alright, that's fine for now. You are like Cisco. I want to put a movement gambit on him. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That could be helpful. might give that to Opera Co. Okay, I need to give that to someone. If I finagle things right, that could be really helpful. I have so many duplicates. I should probably dismiss some of these at some point, but let's go back down here. I think I will just do this one. Maybe. Oh, look how much I lose out. This is right. I feel like Yuri's starting to get to the point where I haven't built him up enough. I should probably give his gambit to someone else, but I could build some of these up, I guess. Sure. Okay, you can stick with that. You're still at C. Well, I'll just leave that as is. Okay, save. How many supports do I have? Oh gosh. I'm gonna do a couple. Like I said, I am trying to do a shorter stream today, so I might do a couple of these and then do the other weeks off stream. But let's use up my stuff first. Do one meal. Who is not fully maxed out? Okay, none of my blue lions though? Any of my blue lions? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I guess they all are. Except Dimitri isn't here now. Oh, sadness. Okay. Actually, I think I need to check on my laundry, so it's a good time to take a break. We're at the hour mark, so hold tight, folks. I'll be back in a few. No, I've returned. A quick sip of water. Okay. Is there any boosting I want here? I guess I could do these ones. They're partially not filled meters, and then when I train, I could have them be at full, which would be helpful. Okay, so I think I usually do meals with these two, and oh wait, no, hang on. None of the others, really? Okay, just Balthus. So what's strength and battle bonds? Maybe I'll just do. Let's do these two. Why not? Just a waste of a turn, maybe. But I just want to see them. My babies.
That looks appetizing.
It helps in battle, and I tend to keep them together on the battlefield. That could be useful. Okay, and then, did I want to do that tournament actually? Hang on. Let's go look at that real quick. Sword tournament. I think... yeah, we can do that.
You fought well.
I can't with that outfit, Felix. I thought you were gonna be in your time skip one. Okay, we need to go fix that if that's the case.
One to remember.
Got a decent hit on you? Okay. Good. There's that major crest.
You haven't earned my pity.
You haven't earned my pity. Okay, we'll do another heal. Shut up then. Hit quite hard. Huh?
One to remember.
Good job, buddy. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we're gonna go... No, we're gonna go here. Is it here or is it in the abyss that I change it? Here we go. Okay, you... There we go. I'm sorry, Felix, I just can't take you seriously like this. There we go. And we'll keep that one as is. Oh my gosh, look at all these. I forgot about these. Oh, the loungewear is so bad. Is there anyone else I want to... I'm fine with the class for most of them. We're gonna get War Cleric and Nats. Okay, I fixed it. The butler outfits, yes, it makes me giggle every time. Oh my goodness, look at all these cats. Hello, darlings. Hello, sweet angels. Would you like some fish? Coronian and Raldarius. I talked to you already. Hang on. Want to see who this one is? Can I not talk to this one? Can I? There, oh, I saw it. I saw it. There's two of you. You match. Okay, let's give fish. Would you like a pike? Or maybe... No, I'll give you a loach. Another one? Smithing stone. No, thank you. Actually, that does remind me, though. Doesn't look like there's any special fishing today, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, have I missed anything else? Used up my points. I think I've talked to everyone. Okay. Look at a couple of supports and then we'll call it for today. Oh, we can get them to not be fighting anymore. We should do that.
Here you are.
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your concern.
You really are troublesome.
There it is.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
What are you even doing on the battlefield?
Felix.
You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
I know you're saying it out of concern, but
right.
please.
I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way again.
You can, You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
Felix.
But I thought you didn't like that.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died.
Abby.
Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, he's so sad. Stop.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
Yeah, and then you brought up his brother trauma inadvertently and very accidentally, but yes.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you.
Nice try, spam bot. Not when
That's not to
Seribot's
say
on the
that you're
job.
incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes, I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
In his own Felix way.
Whatever.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey Dart, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna do a short stream today. I've been overdoing it a little too much. But I wanted to at least squeeze one more in while I had the long weekend to take advantage of it. So we're gonna do some supports and then I will probably leave it there. Ingrid. Oh, we got one with Caspar, the cat one, right? I think.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh, yes. I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many valiant knights appearing in this story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful
She
knight.
looks different,
one of my
doesn't she?
favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Of me?
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great. Maybe someday. Maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Pretty sure I paired them one of my playthroughs.
Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
If only we could. Oh. Ingrid, no.
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends.
It's really nice to see
They're
them out
not
of academy
indicative of
uniforms,
real
right?
life.
They've all flourished into
Cards
their
we
own
are dealt
styles
are
now.
What they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have to marry
I
a
long
noble.
to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
Wait, what did Hector
My
do?
dream is aligned with your own. Please,
Oh,
for both
no,
of
that's
us,
sad,
promise to
Ingrid.
see yours through.
Oh no!
That doesn't seem fair.
Fulfill my dream because I cannot.
I'll never be able to see my dream through.
No, stop that.
Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But
Legendary in battle. Ah,
I
yes.
can help you
correct.
achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all.
Fluid dragon.
Please,
Hot dang.
Don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Oh, Ash. Sweet bean. Well, that's depressing. How about this one? Oh, we got the A with Marianne.
Did you hear, Caspar? There's been another theft in the pantry.
Come on, we can't waste time arguing about it like last time. We gotta catch the guy.
Get the guy. The
There he
definite
is.
human.
Corner him, Ash.
I've cut off his escape route. He's all yours.
You're not going anywhere, you dirty thief.
We did it. He was pretty nimble, but no match for the two of us together.
I guess, but I didn't think our thief would be so...
Looks good, right? I like it too. Meow. Kitty.
Yeah, I never would have guessed a cat
He
this
does
big
indeed
could
use
sneak
an
into our
axe.
pantry.
So, what do we do with him?
We? Weren't you the one barreling on about
I
striking
knew
the
it.
culprit down last
Good
time?
call.
You really think I'm gonna attack him? Why don't you try your genius plan instead? Go ahead, talk it out. Let the cat explain himself.
Explain
I doubt
himself.
you'll understand a word the guy says.
I guess
I'd
neither
rather
of
get a
us has
human
the right
thing.
solution
Meow.
here.
Instead of an
So,
actual
what are
cat
we going to
sound.
do with this?
So
Oh!
silly.
Huh?
Huh?
Meow. Oh.
Gah.
Looks like he gave us the slip.
He sure did.
I love the dynamic between these
After
two.
a
They're
daring
very
escape
silly.
like that, I guess there's no more we can do.
That is
I'll
living the
teach him
dream,
a
getting
lesson
paid
if
to
we ever
meow.
catch him
Dang.
again. I thought of a pretty good plan to show him the error of his ways.
Uh-oh.
Well, I've got an idea of my own, so I guess I'd better find him first.
They're so
Is
chaotic.
that a
I love
challenge? Well then, may the best plan win.
them. Okay, so, oh gosh, okay, so this is where I need to make decisions about allowing A supports, which could affect the end cards. I want to see this just because I've never seen it before. Honestly, if I don't get the A here, that's okay, because I got the B support, which is the one I was actually thinking of. So maybe I'll put Ash Marianne. I do want to see her support with Dimitri still, but I will be marrying him, which will override that. So we're still safe to do this one. Is there anyone else super invested in there? No. Okay, let's see this one. I'm excited.
Oh, Marianne, are you confessing again today?
Pegasus Knight.
No,
Should have
I
known.
was waiting for you.
Oh.
For me?
Oh, hang on.
I wanted to apologize. You kept trying to encourage me, but I just avoided you in return.
Well, it's okay.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I only wanted to give you some advice, but I ended up running you off.
Can I tell you something, Ash?
Of course.
She doesn't have the dark bags
You
anymore.
said that my crest is an extraordinary gift, but I don't agree with that at all.
Look at you being
Don't people
honest.
have more important qualities?
What do you mean?
Like, how much we help those around us. Or whether or not we can make other people smile. I'm trying to be less negative.
Oh.
I've also realized that I should have a dream to pursue like you do. I think people who have something to work toward are more fulfilled. Yet here I am, living an empty life without a dream.
That still sounds kind of negative to me. What does being fulfilled even mean here, anyway? Are you saying that people without dreams live empty lives?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. When I was a kid, I was too busy worrying about my next meal to have a dream. Was my life empty then?
When you're in survival mode, I don't necessarily think that's what she was trying to say, but I see why you're taking it that way. Marianne is all grown up now. Love to see it. I love her design. Post-time skip. It's so good.
That's not what I mean at all. I just don't know... I don't know how to find my dream.
Hey, Chin up. Maybe I can help. I'm sure we can come up
I'll
with
be your
something
new
for
dream.
you
What?
in no time if we put our heads together.
You'll help me?
Absolutely. Unless, you don't want me to, of course.
No, I would appreciate that. I want to find something worth working toward. Together, with you, and with my head held high.
Okay, it's cute. It didn't get the closure I was hoping for. It's fine. I still like her with Ignatz better. Happy. Okay, so wait, Happy. Oh god, I have so many supports. Again, I really liked her support chain with Dimitri. Once that's unlocked, I'll probably go back and watch through those again, because it's been a long time. I forget how it started, but I really enjoyed it. Again, I'm marrying him, so that won't be a problem. Ooh, I wonder if it's too late to get this. We missed the B for Lynn. I'd like to see A for all of these, to be honest, but let's go ahead and try Ashes. What was their second one about?
This is why I keep telling people we need to keep her underground. It's a miracle that no one was hurt. Next time,
did she sigh
be
and
so
monsters
lucky.
showed up?
What makes you so certain this incident was caused by her sighing? It seems unfair to cast blame until you're truly sure.
Isn't it obvious? A horde of monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us.
Uh-oh. You guys are talking about me, aren't you?
No.
There you are. You won't get away with this crime. I'll make sure everyone knows who was to blame.
Hey, you didn't answer my question.
He doesn't care what we have to say. Forget about it.
Babby.
No, you told me you had nothing to do with this. I can't just leave it alone.
Yes, you can. And you don't need to worry about it.
But I do. What if they pressured you into confessing something you hadn't actually done?
He's so righteous.
They mean well, but they seem to think they have good reasons to suspect you. Those suspicions could lead to forceful questioning. They'll do anything to get to the bottom of this.
You're probably right. If he has his way, they'll do whatever they can to pin it on me. What about you? There isn't some part of you that agrees with that creep?
No.
No. I know you don't sigh unless you absolutely can't help it. You would never endanger people like that unless something pushed you over the edge. I know this wasn't your fault. You said as much, and
My
I believe
sweet bean. I love.
That's sweet. But unfortunately, your conviction isn't good for much on its own. We have no proof.
Then we'll find proof. If you didn't cause it, then something else did. We just have to find out what. I'll investigate the site where we were attacked. There could be a monster nest nearby.
Monster nest?
You're so darn trusting, Freckles. For all you know, I could be lying.
Freckles.
Your commitment to honesty is as strong as mine. You'd never turn your back on our common bond.
That's cute. Surprised face.
You're just like the Luna Knight.
Oh yeah, the raunchy book. That's
I was
right.
being serious.
That's what it was.
I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I guess part of me was hoping to meet one of those storybook heroes.
Oh my god, this is cute.
I finally have.
Stop.
If that's how you feel, then I'm going to
Oh,
live
they're
up to
both
it.
blushing.
I'll do my
Stop.
best to make sure you never sigh again.
Okay, game. Okay, that was cute. Stop. Stop. That surprised Pikachu face, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got a... I'm gonna look at both of these.
What's the use? Even with all I've
I'm
learned,
gonna stop at an
still
hour
don't
30, so I don't know if we'll get through all of them, but...
Hello, Constance. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just in need of a sympathetic ear. I found a magical scroll, which, unless I am mistaken, should relieve me of my woes.
How so?
Oh, wonderful!
I wish
Not
my
so
hair could do
fast.
ringlets like
The
that.
magic within this scroll is a type I have neglected to study.
Oh?
It pains me to admit this, but it may take decades of going back to the basics to grasp it.
Decades? That's a long time to spend with your nose buried in an old piece of parchment.
Why must the goddess dangle a solution before me, only to cruelly pull it away?
Maybe find someone
There's
who's
no
versed
need to
in it.
despair. To tell the truth, I like you just
I
as you
don't think
are.
a scroll can fix your quirks.
Why? Those low moods of mine have never done anyone the least bit of good.
You're like a little sister to
Aw.
me. Nothing you do will change that. Not even a little bit. Really?
Embrace the boot-licking Constance.
You're my
Embrace
sweet
it.
Constance, and I like you just as you are.
I see. Perhaps my moods are not the great burden I thought they were.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you. No matter what decision you make, I support you.
I felt no pressure, I assure you. It's more that I feel embarrassed to have been embarrassed. I
This
put
with all the
so
bots
much
today.
effort
Good
into
grief,
finding
get
a
outta
magical
here.
means to alleviate myself, that it never occurred to me that maybe all I needed was to accept myself.
What will you do with the scroll you found?
Oh, I'll continue to research it, for research's sake, if nothing else. But
Happy
I may
research
have no need of
ninja
it.
noises.
It's not as if these moods of mine have ever hampered my efforts to restore my house. And I am as a sister to you, no matter which face I present, yes? Nothing, no mood, no foe, no obligation, will keep me from honoring my sisterly duty to protect you.
Aww.
We can protect each other.
Good. It is settled. Now we can begin the hard work of reclaiming our titles.
Absolutely. We'll become sister sages and restore our
Oh,
houses
that's
to their
nice.
former
I like
glory.
that.
You understand the plan perfectly. If we walk this path together, it can only end in triumph.
Duh. Real talk, I bet that hair takes hours between the dual tones and those curls and all the product needed to maintain the curls. Yes, can confirm. Oof. Alright. Let's see. What do I want to prioritize here before I have to run? I want to see that one. Oh, we've got these two. Oh my god, I have so many things to watch. Okay, maybe we'll save those for next time. Bernie's, Yuri's, Ingrid. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay. Annie. Let's finish with Annie and Mercedes so they can get over their fight and be friends again, and then that'll be a nice way to end.
Annie, do you have a moment?
Is this about what
This is
happened
perhaps
when
the
we were
problem
shopping?
with not limiting supports.
If so,
I
it's
definitely
fine.
had
Don't
one
worry
stream
about
of this a few years ago where it was just nothing but support
I haven't
backlog.
properly apologized yet.
It's a bit of a problem.
So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
No one threatens Mercedes and gets away with it.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly?
That sounds like an awesome stream. I enjoy the support, so I would vibe with that, but I'm never sure about other people.
Do you
It's good to
remember
know.
when we
You
first
think it would be
enrolled at the
awesome.
academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues
Oh,
ahead of us
Lord,
and
none
so
of the
far
work.
out
This
of
is
reach.
correct.
I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope.
Aww. Hello?
So, don't say stupid things about how you dragged me down or how you don't deserve things.
Thank you for saying that. And again, I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you.
They're so
You
great.
stayed by my side through thick and thin. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
Please, please, I hate when you
Of course,
fight.
Annie. Friends forever.
Oh, my babies.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something
It's
sooner.
been 5 years.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
It's just
Sick
like you.
Muse is on. Excellent.
let's
We have
go
our
for
raid
tea.
candidate.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy baked sweets
I
on the
want
side.
Mercy's baking.
I think I love you more than just about anything in the world.
Aw.
You do? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not as sweet as your baking.
Isn't her
I
design
love your
great?
baking
I
more than
love
anything in
Annette.
the world too.
Especially her time
Other
skip
than
design.
you.
It's precious.
Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you back.
Wholesome. Ah, joy. Okay. That's a good place to end for today. Even though I still have so much more to do. It's a start. So I will probably, let me look at my calendar. I'll probably go ahead and work through some of this stuff off stream. Whose birthday is this? Happy, okay. And Gilbert, whatever. Okay, so I'll do some battles here. Run around the monastery here. Blessing of the land, and then I'll finish most of this off stream as well, and then we can pick up here, do some supports, and go do end of month, or maybe do end of month and then supports, because that will probably trigger even more of them, so we'll see how far we can get. Thanks for streaming, yeah, thanks for popping in. Let's see, it's a shorter work week. I'm transitioning into phase 2 of my research lead project this week, so the next couple weeks are going to be a bit hectic. I'm getting ready for some focus group and interview stuff, so it might be a little busy. I don't know how frequent streams will be for the next few days / weeks, but I will be on as much as I can because I do want to finish this before we get too far into August, because then I'm leaving for 2 weeks in September and I want to get this done before then. So anyway, all that to say, I don't know when I'll be on. I'll try for the next few days, but just in case, it could be a bit longer. So hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Until then, we are going to go say hi to Sick Muse, who's playing until then, and I think, is this her first stream since she moved? It's the first time I've seen her on, so I'm very excited to go say hello. Let me just pull Twitch up here. Oh, it's stretch. Oh, ow. Snap, crackle, pop. Okay. Oh, she is in the Philippines! Oh my gosh! I can't wait to hear how she's doing. It's been so long. Oh, I wanted to play this. I was waiting till this came out on Switch. Yeah. Okay. I will have to be a little lurky then so I don't spoil myself, but that's fine. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking something. So folks are able to join. Here's some raid messages. And we shall go see. Sickmuse_slaves. There we go. So, all the best everybody, and until next time, take care. Bye!